What's going on, everybody? My name is VladimirCR, and welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Today, we are going to start a new game on Deus Ex Human Revolution because I've been wanting to put this game on my channel for a long time. Well, more accurately, I wanted to put this series on my channel for a long time. I love the Deus Ex series. I've loved it ever since I played the Conspiracy way back in, I believe it was either 2000 or 2001. The customization of it, the ability to do all these different cool things, it just really appealed to me. I love cyberpunk stuff. If you couldn't tell by the music in the beginning, that was by whatever that guy's name was. I put the credit on the front page. No disrespect. Carl Casey, I think, at White Bat Audio, I think. Yeah, so he's the one who did the music that I borrowed for this. It is royalty-free music, and I just gave him credit, so hopefully we won't have any problems. But today, without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and get started on a new game. We're going to go on the Tell Me a Story difficulty because I really just want to enjoy the experience. So hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully everybody enjoys it. Snipers are deadly accurate at long range, but offer almost no close quarters battle stuff. I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. I'm going to be quiet here.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
What a heck of an intro. Sorry about the little lagging that's happening. I don't know what's going on there, just so you guys know.
Tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Alright guys, so we've been introduced to a couple of characters. This is Megan Reed, currently our girlfriend. Our name is Adam Jensen, and that is who I am controlling right now.
Are you coming?
In a second.
I'm not going to read all the documents and stuff necessarily, but I will freeze on screen for a few seconds in a couple of different places, so if people want to, they can read them. So, picking up things in the game.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Yeah, so I just want to collect as much information as possible. Oh, hold on. So I'm going to give this a couple of seconds, and then we'll go ahead and scroll down a little bit. Now I'll leave this here. If you guys want to read it, please feel free to, pause the video and read it. I'm not going anywhere, so. My controller is a little screwy. I'm planning on replacing it before too awful long. It tracks upwards when I don't want it to. So, wait, was that, yeah, okay. And then here.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Okay. Just wanted to give everyone the opportunity to read all the... And I don't know what's going on with the lag, either. It's kind of irritating me, actually. Here, let me...
Some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Yeah, I get it, Megan. Calm down, okay? We got this. Alright, so here's this. You guys can pause here. Then you can pause here if you want.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men.
And then you can pause here if you'd like. Boom. Alrighty, let's see what else is in the room, if anything. I know that she's all in a hurry and stuff, but I don't care. So, alright, lady, let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Deckham's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to let you guys know real quick that I'm going to try and pause my microphone as much as I can or mute it while they're talking so we don't miss anything, okay? Just wanted to let you guys know.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Now, people who have played the game System Shock and the original Deus Ex: The Conspiracy should recognize the number 0451 because it's the very first code that you find in System Shock, and a lot of the same developers and team members that made System Shock actually worked on Deus Ex.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard?
Yep, so in a nutshell, real quick, guys. So the Deus Ex series was pioneered by the visionary Warren Spector, one of my favorite game devs of all time. He also made the Epic Mickey series as well, along with System Shock, a handful of flight sims, and a couple of other things back in the early 90s. I was first introduced to Warren Spector's work in the original Deus Ex: The Conspiracy, which we will eventually end up playing on this channel, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to play this game, because I've been wanting the Deus Ex series on my channel for a long time, and now I have the opportunity to actually do it because I can live stream. So, but anyway, guys, so again, with my controller, I'm sorry if it like jumps like this. It just, well, of course it's not going to do it when I want to. And also, I don't know what's going on with the, what do you call the lagging. It shouldn't be doing that. I'm running at 60 FPS right now, according to Steam. So, but in any case, so Adam is security detail. I don't need tutorials for anything, actually. So anyway, so Adam is the security detail for Seraph Industries, and he is being currently sent to investigate what's going on here in the lab. So this game, I play it stealthy, and I also try to play it. What's the word? I also try to play it pacifist, so I don't kill anybody if I can help it. I try to knock them out, I stun them, I do whatever I have to do. I think you have to kill the bosses in this game. Speaking of bosses, no, we're not going to get into a boss fight just yet. That was just kind of a tease where it was like, ooh, look, you're about to fight this guy eventually. And yeah, so interesting thing to note about this game, actually, guys, I've actually never beaten it. Never beaten it. I've played the crap out of it. I've put hours and hours and hours into this game, but I've never beaten it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to... This is another thing that I love about the Deus Ex series, is that they want you to find solutions to different problems and access and whatnot. And this is one of those things that I was talking about why I like Warren Spector so much, because he is responsible for a large part of the level design in the Deus Ex games. And the Deus Ex levels are very... I know I've used this word in previous live streams and previous videos before to describe levels, but the levels in this game are actually very labyrinthine. There are multiple solutions, multiple ways to get into... or multiple ways to get through a level. You do it, usually there's a sneaky way, there's a hard and fast way, and then there's I had to walk forward a little bit to trigger the enemies to show up. But, and there's a stealthy way, there's a technological way, and there's and there are a bunch of different ways. We'll just put it that way. It's another reason I love this game. There are so many different ways to play it that you could play this game 20 times in a row and never do it the same way twice, which is one of my favorite things about it. Wait, let's do this the smart way, tactically, This is another thing that I love about this particular, this and Mankind Divided. Both have these cover systems that they use. I'm actually just going to sneak around these guys to demonstrate the stealthy aspect of the game. You don't have to fight anybody in this game if you don't want to. Oh boy. You didn't see me. You didn't see shit. Don't worry about it. So yeah, you don't have to kill anybody in this game. Again, I think you might have to kill the bosses, but alright, so I think he stays over there. I'm going to let both of them go that way.
Get out here! Damn it. Alright.
Oh my god. Woo! That was really close, guys. Oh, that was really close.
Over there!
Ah, crap. Well, damn. Not a very good start, guys. Not a very good start at all. Let's try that again. There will be deaths in this game, by the way. There are gonna be deaths. It's just the nature of the game. I'm pretty good at the game, but I also haven't played it in several months, so yeah. But anyway, this is also considered just like the prologue area too, by the way. So nothing really major is gonna happen here. I really wish that I had like a stun gun that I could use on these guys, but unfortunately I do not, and that causes problems. So I'm going to play through the game stealthy, which is why I decided to live stream it, because I don't want to have to try to, again, with the lag, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm very sorry about that. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Since I'm only recording this, video at 30 FPS, I'm gonna go ahead and put a. Oh, it won't let me limit the. It won't let me limit the frame rate. Okay, never mind. Refresh. Ooh, wait. No, that's not what I want. Okay, well. Never mind. Also, the game should be on like super high graphics, by the way, so everything should look really good and look the way it needs to look. So, but anyway, all right. So yeah, that's why I wanted to live stream this game and all the Deus Ex games, really, because I just prefer to play through them stealthy, as opposed to jumping out from everybody and kicking everyone's ass. I just want to... Ooh, that was close. I don't know how the hell they didn't see me, but I'm not going to complain about it, you know what I mean? Hopefully, by the way, my audio and stuff is mixed well, because I don't have anybody in the live stream right now to let me know how things sound. So I hope, I mean, look, oh my god. Hopefully it looks and sounds alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here without anyone seeing me. We get a heads-up display later too, but it's not canon, but the way they introduce the heads-up display, the reason rather that they introduce the heads-up display is because of what's going to happen to us here in a little bit. So, which you guys will see. Trust me, this game is really freaking good. My favorite is probably Mankind Divided. Simply for its, well, for everything, really. But my favorite game in the series is Mankind Divided, followed probably by Deus Ex Invisible War, which is technically the second release of the game, or the second release in the series. And, okay. Gotta focus for a few seconds. We got 3 enemies in here. Like I said, I'm going to try and go for the pacifist route, which means that I don't kill anybody. And we're going to see how that works, and we're going to hope that it works out pretty well. So, these guys are not looking in my direction right now. So I should be able, theoretically... Oh, that guy's looking in my direction, huh? I'm pretty sure... Well, we don't have a map yet, so... We're going to just quietly, carefully, just zoop right over here. And I believe it's that door that we're going to right there to the right. That sliding door there, the Star Trek doors, I used to call them. But that guy is unfortunately kind of looking in the direction we need to go. And that guy in the middle right there. So this guy might end up seeing us, and that guy would probably end up seeing us if we were to dash off that direction. This guy I'm not super worried about. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Nah, nothing's happening over here, dude. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, hell, he's coming to investigate. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, that was one of the, that was another one of the bosses. Thank you. Yeah, so I love this game. Just the right amount of tension, just the right amount of stealth, and all the cyberpunky goodness that I love. I do absolutely love cyberpunk stuff. I think I'm gonna drop my desktop audio just a bit, guys. Hold on, just a tick here. I want to drop it down to about right here. I want it to be heard, but I don't want it to be almost as loud as my voice, because that's not a good thing. I need you guys to be able to hear me, and as much as I want you to be able to hear the game too, the game audio is really good, especially with locating enemies and whatnot. It's very helpful. Let's see. I don't think there's anything over there we can go around. I would like to get into there and then go around, but I don't think that's an option. But yeah, like I was saying before, guys, this game has like 1,000 different ways to solve any problem. I'm going to just carefully come to right here, and I'm going to whoop around the corner. And we're going to that door over there. Oh my god. You didn't see shit. You didn't see a goddamn thing, buddy. You just hang out right there. Worried about that guy too, but like I said, I don't want to have to kill these guys. I think the best way would be to go around to the left over here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Boom. I love the quick turn, like SWAT turn mechanics. I love that. I wish that the original Deus Ex had that, honestly, and it's one of my favorite features in Mankind Divided as well. And there's stuff in here that we could be getting as well, but right now, again, this is kind of the prologue of the story. This is like introducing us to like the main characters, and you know, the conflict and the rising action and all that good stuff, and it's very well done. And like I said, I prefer to do things stealthily. It's just the way I roll. I'm not as worried about that guy as I am about this guy over... Whoop, yeah, that guy. But if he's going to hang out right there... Yeah, see, if they come this way and start looking for me, I might be in trouble. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You're not... Okay, good. You just hang out. Let's see. So, again, we're trying to get... We're trying to get to that door. I think there's a door... Yeah, right there. The one that got blown open. So, we're going to wait until nobody's looking at us. And we're going to SWAT turn, I think, over here to the left. And then we're going to make a break for the door. Oh, shit. We can't SWAT turn here. But that's fine. That's okay. Ooh, no. Don't poke your head out from the corner. That's the door we need to go through. So, now's the best time to do that. Aha! I win. Alright. Boss number 3, by the way. I am really sorry about the lag, guys. I might try and knock down my graphics settings just a bit.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Oh, so good, so good. So basically, guys, in a nutshell, what just happened is Adam Jensen got like super fucked up in that last fight, and what they had to do was essentially turn him into the what's that old movie or show? What was it called? The $6 Million Man. Well, in this game, it's probably the $6 billion man, if I had to guess. They had to spend a lot of money on Adam to get him back and ready for combat again, or ready for, you know, security work. 6 months later. There's our boy with his cybernetic eye implants.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
And now we get our heads-up display.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
6 months of recovery after damn near dying.
Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Oh, don't worry. I intend to be quick, but here's the thing. If you go too fast in this game, you will end up missing stuff.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Yeah, so while I don't necessarily... I mean, I actually kind of like Frank. Personally, it's Frank Pritchard. He's like the tech guy, basically. While I kind of don't like him, I do like the dynamic between him and Adam. I mean, they're confrontational, but they do actually work pretty well together, actually. So, but anyway, guys, so if you noticed, there will be a lot of pausing and a lot of explaining things and not a whole lot of talking, because this game is more subtle than anyone wants to give it credit for. And so if I talk over something, it might be very easy to miss something. So, but yeah. So, and I'm going to try and read every document that I can, open every computer I can and whatnot to try and make sure that everyone is on the same page as far as, you know, storyline and stuff like that. And I'm just going to pause. I've read all these things before, but I'm going to try and pause on each, like, little dialogue thing to let you guys hear or read it. If you want, you can pause the video and read it. And there are other things that we can do. But if this first event, surprisingly, is actually timed.
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
And we're about to meet another one of my favorite characters of the game.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I still need a few minutes, Malik. Can you wait here?
Make it quick. Every second counts.
Yes, every second does count. Like I said, this is kind of a timed thing, but there are a couple of things that I want to pick up before we move on, because again, I will be trying to do this non-violently. I'm going to try and do it pacifistly, and there are some items that we can get right over here that are going to help that, I think. I'm pretty sure there is a... oh, shoot. I might need to... I can't hack into this yet because I don't have the hack stuff, so never mind. But, yeah, there's a stun gun over there in that room, I believe, or at least some stun gun, I guess, ammunition, taser rounds? I don't know what you would call it. But there's some stuff over there in that room. We'll be fine. We'll pick up what we need on the way, and if nothing else, I mean, honestly, if the enemy knows that I'm there, that's already a problem.
You ready to leave now?
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
You guys will also notice that there are choices that need to be made sometimes, and there's dialogue wheels, so you can actually see almost exactly what Jensen is going to say, which I thought that was a really good touch as well, because I want to know what my character is saying, because the whole point of a video game is to immerse yourself, you know, to be one with the world. So I'm going to be quiet while he does the briefing. Well, I thought there was a briefing. Maybe it's in the next little scene area, but you guys will see. This is one of my favorite games, and I intend to play it to completion. This game and all the other Deus Exes as well. Well, the main series entries.
I told
anyway.
Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Those that know me know that I'm very much a distance guy. I absolutely love sniping, so we're going to grab the tranquilizer rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Really, only Adam needs to prepare for landing. He's the one that's going in. That's a bad motherfucker right there. What's up, fellas? I'm here to solve the problems.
Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful. Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to a man's job. Those security first assholes are just gonna love this.
Yeah, well, you guys are also technically, like, you're technologically racist. I don't know what the word for that is, but basically, so without giving too much away, what this game is doing, I'm looking around for items because this game loves to hide stuff from us. But anyway, this game is setting up for essentially like almost like a civil war type of situation, where it's like augmented people against non-augmented people. Go ahead and grab that because we need the energy bars so that we can do all of our like cool combos and stuff like that. I should also probably show you guys the interface as well. So this is where we see all of our augmentations, and we will be upgrading them quite often. Credits is the money that we have. Praxis kits are what you use to buy these different upgrades. And it looks like our next Praxis kit is 4,500 experience away from where we are right now. Don't worry, you can also find just regular Praxis kits out and about as an item as well, and you can use those right on the spot. So, anyway, here we go. Let's talk to this dick.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I think that we got it from here.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Yeah, so if you guys can't tell, augmented people are kind of pariahs. People don't tend to like them too awfully much. We will take the painkillers because we might end up getting injured. Alright.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily
Ouch.
guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Well, that's pretty much the only way I have to go in, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we do have enemies. Not here specifically, but... God, I love this game. Ouch. That was dumb. I have to let my health recover. We do have an augmentation that does recover our health over time. But we cannot take very many spills like that. This may be on give me a story or tell me a story difficulty, but it's still pretty doggone easy to die. The Deus Ex games were never easy, per se. I mean, there are certain things you can do to make them easier, but they were never really easy, per se. They were more... the best way to put it is they're kind of cerebral. They make you think, they make you kind of assess the situation and figure out what's going on. You guys are about to see some really cool shit here in just a second. As soon as I figure out this guy's travel path. Alright, I can't remember how close I can get to this guy, but I know that I want to take him down quickly and quietly, and I don't want to kill him. So, of course, we're going to use the non-lethal option, because that's what we want to do. No enemies in the immediate area, so night-night. Sleeper hole, bitch. Oh, I should have mentioned also that there's going to be coarse language in this game. I'll go ahead and take that pistol. Oh, wait, we need to search this dick. Search everybody. Those Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bars, or whatever they're called, are going to be really, really, really useful. Oh, and also you can throw bodies as well. So, you do have to... It is a smart idea to hide bodies in this game. Typhoon ammo, I think. Or stun gun ammo. Stun gun darts. That's cool, but I don't have the stun gun yet, so... yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, basically, is what I'm getting at, and there are no shortage of different ways to solve problems. Shit. Someone just heard me jump and hit the ground. But they should not be able to find me where I'm sitting right here. There's a guy right around the corner here. I don't know if I can I, yeah, I can press myself up against this wall. That's good. I need to be able to see this guy. So, oh, by the way, guys, my microphone is right here, so it's just off camera. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're under this building. So we're going to try and find all the different things in the game that you can possibly find. We're going to try and shoot for as close to 100% completion as possible. Although it is not necessary. I just want to make sure that I don't kill anyone, if I can help it. If I have to kill someone, then I have to kill someone. Oh well. And now, of course, like I said, we have also, now that we have our cybernetic enhancements and whatnot, we actually have a heads-up display as well. So, very useful stuff. Oh, shite. Son of a bitch. Well, I typically don't do this. But I want to do this as simply and easily as possible. So I'm going to restart whenever I get caught, if it's convenient enough to do so. Like I said, this game is not exactly an easy game, but it's also not a super difficult game. We're not going to waste any time either. We're just going to go straight up to this guy and knock him the fuck out. As soon as he gets done making his report, night-night. Oh, yeah, there's a good takedown. I love that one. Oh, yeah, and again, we need to search. We'll take everything. Oh, credits right there that I missed earlier somehow. Oh, no, it's Pocket Secretary. We need to pay attention to those. You get all kinds of information on that. Stop it. FYI, get the word out, bro. Grayson's got a new shipment in. You need anything before or after your heist tonight? Weapons, ammo, upgrades. Check him out. Abandoned gas station on 2nd Street, downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. Al. So, you'll find all kinds of stuff like that within the game. Ooh, oh, that is interesting. I've actually never noticed that before, guys. I've never noticed that path up to the roof before, but that's exactly how we're going to get up there. As long as I can figure it out. Let's see, so if I jump here... Oh, wait, can I move this? I can. You gotta be careful about making noise, but... This is the Deus Ex experience that I love. Being able to find different solutions to problems and whatnot. Now, I could snipe every single one of these guys from up here, but technically they're not hostile to me right now. So I'm not super worried about them. But I do want to continue looking around everywhere I can. Because you never know what you might find. You can get certain weapons sooner than you normally could. Yeah, so anyway, so it's a lot of fun, guys. I think that you guys are in for a treat, personally. At least anyone watching the archive, since I still don't have any live viewers, which is fine. I also did no advertising for this live stream, so I'm not surprised that I don't currently have any viewers. Can I turn this off? Or can I just go around it? Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, I can't move that. I can move this. If I put this right here, I'm kind of cheating the game right now. There's no mantling, unfortunately, in this game. I wish there was. Oh well. All right, so that's not an option. With that electricity going like that, we would get killed before we ever make our way across the floor, unfortunately. So, I don't know if this is going to be a viable entryway, because I can't pick the box up and move with it, and I don't have any EMP shielding on me, so I don't think that's going to work. For now, anyway. Oh, but this will work. See? Multiple solutions to problems every time you go somewhere. And then you can just turn the breaker box off, and now the electricity is out. And you get experience for all this stuff, too. It's got RPG elements to it. That, you know, obviously you do certain things, you get better skills, you upgrade things, and you become even more of a badass, essentially. See those guys right there? Those guys are the ones we talked to earlier. Ooh, dead guy. What you got, bud? Silent sniper rifle. Look at that. See what I mean? You can't get a silent sniper rifle this early in the game. Now, what we could... Okay, well, this is the only option, so we're going to go in this way.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
So, we're in the building now. There are enemies here. And usually, a lot of the times you can see some of them. But I guess not this time. Oh, there we go. There's an enemy there. There's another one there. I think there's a third one down here somewhere. But anyway, this is exactly how I like to do things. Tranquilizer darts, which is good because that's what the tranq rifle uses that we have. Which, by the way, let's see. I'm going to save real quick because I can't remember exactly. We'll create a new save. We'll create, because I can't remember. Okay, so it's Y. You hold Y, and it gives you the weapons wheel / item wheel. And you can kind of... You can use it that way on the fly. I don't necessarily have to knock these guys out, but it would make getting through here much easier. Like that guy, for example. But if I knock him out, his friend might see him. So the better option would actually be to walk across up here without making too much noise, hopefully. Yep, cool. He has no idea we're here. Neither does his friend. I think I'm gonna shoot his friend. If I can get eyes on him. And night. Yeah, they saw him fall basically, which is what the problem was there. So. Unfortunately, the tranq rifle is one shot, and then you have to reload. Alright, so those two guys are down. Like I said, you don't have to do this. But it does make things just a bit easier. I'm all about making the game easier for myself. Shit. Hey, buddy, listen. Did the other guy get up too? I mean, if they're just going to continuously wake each other up, then there's no point in knocking them all out. Ah, god damn it. Alright, well. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to this game, except that I kind of am. I don't like it when things don't go my way, so it's probably best to just sneak around these guys and not even bother with them. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
May I ask how?
I'm just gonna get in. I'm gonna get past them, and I'm not even gonna worry about them.
Oh, goody.
Now, if you pick up their weapons, it's kind of nice to pick up their weapons because those weapons you can turn around and sell them for money that you can then use to buy more weapons. And in the words of Rex Power Colt from Far Cry, oh gosh, what's it called? Far Cry Blood Dragon? Dragon Blood? Blood Dragon? Yeah. From Far Cry Blood Dragon, guns make me safe. Bigger guns make me safer. So, let's see. Alright, what's the play here? We got this guy here. We got that guy. I mean, ooh, not the sniper rifle. Non-lethal. You gotta kind of think just a little bit when it comes to playing this game, because there's no real easy and quiet way down from here, because we don't have the leg silencers yet. So, what we're gonna have to do, I don't think I can get down there without hurting myself. If I drop down right there, that guy's gonna see me, so how the hell do I want to do this? I don't know, guys. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock this guy out over here. Night. So that's good. That guy's down. That guy's down. That guy's down. Ah, goddammit. Whatever. It's fine. He's down. I'm going to knock his friend out, too. There we go. No more enemies. I try to do things without alerting people, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that, guys. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But that's okay. It's no big deal. I want your gun. And the reason I want your gun is because I can sell it. Oh, hell, we have another enemy nearby somewhere, I guess, that's alarmed. You can see down on the minimap in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, you can see when enemies are alerted to your presence. And later on, we can take more augmentations to get more information about our enemies. I don't need to move that guy. There's nobody left alive in here. Let's see. Did I leave anyone out? Okay. So another reason I wanted to live stream this game is because I want to explore everything. You know, I want to find all the computers. I want to hack all the things, all the books, because that's the only way you're really going to get the story, you know? Here's some Purity First propaganda for you guys. I'll leave that there for a second. And then I'll leave this here for a second. So again, if you guys want to read it, you can pause the video. And then we're going to go here. Every time you read a book or a newspaper, I think it's just books, actually. Every time you read a book, you get 100 experience. So I'm going to leave this here for a second. Then I'm going to leave it here for a second. Oh, and this game takes place in Detroit, by the way. I should have mentioned that earlier. But yeah, this game takes place in Detroit. It's a really good game. I think up this ladder right here is technically how we were supposed to get down quietly. Yeah, because that's where I got the stun gun darts from. Or the trank darts from. But yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, I know it hurts. Whatever. Get over it, Adam. He'll heal up in just a minute. He'll be fine. Nothing on you. That's fine. The floating objective marker is a little... I mean, it makes sense. He's got a retinal prosthesis, or a set of retinal prostheses in his eyes that give him certain information that help him stay focused. So it makes perfect sense for him to have a floating objective marker in his vision that's somewhat translucent, you know? So yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Ooh, ladder. Let's see where this goes. Not this side. Because again, I want to find all the things, guys. If you don't find all the stuff... Ooh, a vent. That's going to be useful. So ideally, I would have made my way over here. And then gone through that vent. But I didn't really see an easy way to get over here unless I parkoured on top of the lights. Oh, the ductwork, but I don't think I could have gotten up there, so no big deal. We're going to go through this vent. Alright, Adam, come on. Okay, fine. You know what? That's fine, because we can always just use this. One of the reasons, like I said, that I love this game. It wants you to find smart solutions to problems. And the smart person stays alive the longest. I'm going to go this way first. Just want to get a kind of a lay of my... a set of... I want to be aware of my surroundings, basically. Okay, cool. Nothing in here. I don't think we can get back up into that vent, unfortunately, unless we stack something up, which we don't have. Is there seriously nothing in this storeroom? Like, nothing at all? Is it just a... Oh, shit. That's not good. I hope the door opens this way. Ooh. Night-night, buddy. Whack! Another one of my favorite takedowns in the game. Nothing. That's fine. I'll take your bullets. Notice in the upper left-hand corner we have a battery that's recharging now. Anytime we use one of our AUGs or we use anything like that, we need it needs time to build itself back up. The last two battery slots right there, you can get more, but the last two, they will refresh themselves. When you get more beyond that, to be able to refresh your batteries, you're going to need Cyber Boost Pro energy bars, as a matter of fact. Is he in here, or... I don't think he's in here. Which is good, because we want to search all these lockers. But we do have to be quiet. Pick up all the ammo, because we will need it. More stun gun darts. Once we get the stun gun, that'll be really useful. Credit chip, money is always good. And yes, technically, I guess... Ooh, we need to shut that. Because I don't want anyone just witlessly walking in here and being like, oh, what are you doing here? You know, that'd be a bad day. And not every locker is going to have something in it, but we open them all anyway because we want to know where all the good stuff is, man. You see? More ammo. We got more ammo than we know what to do with right now. We got more ammo than we got guns. We'll close that, too, to make sure that guy doesn't wake up or get seen. Revolver ammo. Love to get myself a revolver, but, I mean, I'm going to be non-lethal, so it doesn't matter. And then finally, what the hell is with all these open doors, man? You guys are trying to see me or something. I can't be having that. You guys not know who I am? I don't want you to know who I am. Alright, last four. We got... Ooh, good. A concussion grenade. That'll come in handy. Possibly. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to quietly... Ooh, what's up, buddy? Watch this, guys. Watch this, watch this, watch this. And... Oh, come on. He's so close. He's so close. Night-night. I love it so much. And yes, I am going to hide all the bodies because I don't want them to know that I'm here. They're not bodies, they're just people. They're unconscious. There's a difference. More pistol ammo. Shame we'll never need it. That's a beer. We'll need that for later. More ammo. Alright. Got another enemy right up here. Looks like he's on my level and he's currently not aware that we're here. Which I would like for it to stay that way. If it's at all possible. We're going to go back this way, though. Make sure we're not missing anything, of course. Assembly and server room.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Pritchard out. Alright, so here's hacking, guys. We don't have a code for this, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go through this little mini game here. So, when you do this mini game, you'll get different percentages for different things. Like, for example, this is 60% chance to be detected. This red thing right here is where the virus is going to, or not the virus, but the security protocols are going to come from. So what we could do first is capture this, but it's also a 60% detection rate. If we capture this or fortify it, we would also have access to this, and then we can go to this, and then we'd hit there. So the goal is to basically complete the line from here to there, basically. So we got a 60% chance of being detected no matter what we do. So I'm gonna bite my lip and hope we got it. And boom. Luckily it takes time.
Access granted.
Yay. Easy enough. So yeah, that's hacking. In a nutshell. Cyber Boost per energy bar, we'll take that. I hope I didn't set that alarm off. That would really suck. Got to go through the decontamination room. Alright. Go ahead and crouch down, because I know there are enemies in here. I think I even know where the prisoners are, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, what do we got? I see 3 right off the bat. So we got 4. We got 4 people in here. And we're heading that way. I'm curious. Do we have any information on where the hostages might be? Any information at all? Not yet. Okay, so let's kind of... So, the thing about stealth video games, and you guys... I did stream Thief 2 on Twitch several months ago. So, I kind of went over this in brief when we were doing that. But you got to kind of watch the enemies for a minute to see where their patrol paths are. So you can behave appropriately. So we got 2 guys searching things. We got 1 guy on the left here, this guy going back and forth. And then this guy is also searching something, but it looks like they don't search things forever. So if we're trying to do this non-violently, or at least pacifistly, by not killing anybody, passively, rather, by not killing anybody, we're going to have to get around these guys without them seeing us, because if they start shooting at me, I'm going to have to start shooting at them. I don't necessarily want to have to do that. So, that guy over there is perfectly content, that guy right there, to search through the stuff that he's looking through right now. This guy's going to come back and search through something right over here, I think. That guy's going to walk back. When that guy's searching something here, we won't be able to get to that door. Unless we take him out. Wait for him to turn around and juice. SWAT turn. Not SWAT turn, but like a dive. There are also stun gun darts right here. I'm going to grab those. And then quickly get back on the wall. I might need to increase my sensitivity just a bit. And... whoosh. SWAT turn. Alright. Go ahead and grab those. I'm going to go through that door over there to the right here in just a minute just to find out where it goes. Unless there's a better way. Keep your eyes open for vents all the time in this game. Is this where we came from? I think this is where we came from, right? Yeah. So that's where we came from. So keep your eyes open for vents. Because vents can be used to get from one section of a building to another completely undetected. That was close. Alright, so we're heading that way, but I'm actually going to head over here to the left first. As soon as this guy right here next to us, this guy here turns around, I'm going to SWAT turn twice around that box. I'm going to head straight for the door on the left. God doggone it. Well, It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ow, ow, ow. You can break line of sight with them and they'll forget where you are. Still trying to do this without any alerts, but whatever. Guess I'm not as stealthy as I thought it was. So we got... Ah, son of a bitch. You know what? It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
This shit ain't
There we go. I don't know if they're going to follow me this far. I don't think they will. I'm very surprised that camera didn't see me too. Well, alright. Doing well, guys. Aside from a few slip-ups here and there. I've already read that one. Aside from a few slip-ups here and there, we've actually been doing relatively well. So, the prisoners, not prisoners, but the hostages, by the way, are in a room just like this one right here. Let's see. So that's mission 1. Oh, because I ended up going the correct direction. Ooh, let's read this book. Pause that for a second. Read that if you want. Pause that for a second to read it if you want. And then whenever you're ready to get back to the action, just catch on up. And now where's that camera? Right there. Now most cameras have blind spots directly under them. Let's see if he'll see me through the glass. Nope. Can't see me through the glass. I will wait for it to go back the other direction, and I'm going to go back into the other room. And we're going to go to the other side, because we need to find these hostages. Alright. Contestant number 1. Or actually... Nope, you didn't see shit, camera. You didn't see a damn thing. Ooh, these guys are still alarmed. Oh, and I need to... If I'm going to have a gun quick equipped, I want it to be the tranquilizer rifle, so... So these guys over here in this room are still on high alert, which is not a good thing. Or at least that guy is. Why can't I go through the door? Oh, I can. We're just going to get right here. Then they've returned to their idle situation now. The alarm has gone away, so I think we're going to be good. As soon as he turns around, I'm going over into this little hole right here. I don't remember them being that, I guess, sensitive to seeing me. So I don't know what's going on there, but... Hopefully no one will see. Fuck. Yeah, they don't know where I went yet.
Shit. Lost him.
It's a lot harder than it looks, guys, to do it the stealthy way.
Here for sure. I'm gonna find you, you asshole!
That's rude. I would never call you such a hurtful name, sir.
You over there?
Now they're gonna go to search for me.
Fuck. Better stay on in case he comes back.
Language. Hmm. This guy's gonna get too close. God damn it. Look, dude. Oh my god. Maybe not the best idea to go right back into the room that I almost got killed in earlier, right guys? And they're definitely going to come this way to say what's up to me, so I need to get to a place where I can hide a little bit better. I want to look that way, actually. Because if they come through that door, I want to know about it. Guys, I know the game is super slow-paced. I know. I get it. Trust me. Excuse me? Oh, they dropped down to alarm state rather than ready state. So I know the game is slow-paced, guys, but honestly, sometimes you just gotta take your time to enjoy your game, you know? Damn, they're getting really close over there. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try it. Excuse me, sir, but would you mind holding this for me? Night-night. I'll take that. And I'll take anything you're carrying on your person as well. Okay. Camera. Like I said before, most cameras typically have blind spots right under them. You can't see them right now because we don't have the proper upgrades, but eventually we can get eye upgrades. Excuse me? Oh, hell, it saw the body. Son of a bitch. Which means it's probably going to dispatch guards in this direction. In the original Deus Ex, you could, Deus Ex Conspiracy, you could take a multi-tool and hack those and turn them off, basically. There's usually a security hub somewhere inside of any particular level or building that you go to that you can also turn the cameras off in. You can control robots. Nice. You can do a lot of stuff. Really wish I could open this door without having to get myself right in front of it. Okay, so if my orientation is correct, let's see. Over there is where we were when we got spotted last time. So, that camera can't see me from here, can it? No, it can't. Good. These guys are alarmed. Can I keep going that way? That door probably doesn't open. It's probably not even a door. It's just a very slow-paced game, guys. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Sometimes you gotta relax. Sometimes you gotta just kind of sit back, wait for the enemies to calm down, and then continue along your merry way. Once these guys go back to their unalarmed state, I'm going to try and get around to the right. I think you also get a map readout as well. Of like walls and stuff. Ooh, perfect. Shit! Don't worry about where I am. Go investigate, why don't you? And as soon as you get around there, it's what turn? God damn it! You're not supposed to be able to see me, asshole. Oh, this guy. Hey, buddy, hold this for me. Oh shit! All right, fuck it. Let's just go, guys. Let's just go. Oh, great. It's a storage room with probably no exit. Great. Alright, that's fine. They'll come in here looking for me. Typically one at a time. And as soon as they come in through that door, I can whap. I can punch them and knock them out. Come on in here and say what's up to me. Yep.
That's bullshit.
Is it though? Come on in. Say hi to me. Let me tell you what I think about your bullshit. Man, I really wish I had a stun gun. Oh, damn it, he's going to wake his friend up. Well, that's explosive. There's only one left. There we go. Problem solved. Now we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. I'll take that. Man, I hate to do it that way, so loud and whatnot, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Inventory is full and cannot contain the selected item. Okay. So if our inventory is full and cannot contain the selected item, what can we get rid of? Not a whole lot, actually, but we can rearrange some stuff. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Give me that back. I'll need that later. Okay, I'm still a little rusty with the game, guys. We played a little bit more. I'll get used to it again. Let's see. You can rearrange your inventory, but you also get a bigger inventory later, too. So I think I only need to drop one thing. I'll find another beer. I think that should be able to... Still full. I don't know how much space I need. But now that these guys are all knocked out, we don't have to worry about them anymore. So now we can explore this room at our leisure. So I think I'm going to start doing that moving forward. I'm just going to start knocking everybody out. Being stealthy is one option. Excuse me? I'm sorry, is there a camera somewhere that just saw me? Oh, it's the camera still seeing the other dead body. That's fine. It's not dead, sorry. It's not a dead body. It's an unconscious body. There's a difference. I'm a pacifist, guys. Means I don't hurt people. Okay? Another machine pistol. I really would love to be able to pick that up. Let's see. Ooh, my ammo. I'll take both of those. Yeah, so these guys were looking all in the wrong places. Apparently, there was just ammo lying around everywhere. Okay. So now, like I said, we have pretty much free roam of the entire building. Or at least of this entire area.
Somebody! Stay out of here! Where are the police? Don't kill us!
Found the hostages. Alright, I'm going to save, because I think I remember how to do this, but I'm not sure. Game saved successfully. Alright, I believe that I remember how to do this. Okay. We need to get to that control panel, hack it, and turn it off. Hack.
Where's the bomb?
Hack. Okay, so we need to get to right here, so really all we have to do is capture this one, and then that one, and then that. So...
Where's the bomb squad?
Wait a minute. Hold on. So actually what we have to do, we cannot see the arrows on this. The ones that point directions, so we'd have to go here first, then here, then here, then there, to be able to turn this off.
Richard.
Excuse me? Oops. I took too long, guys. Son of a bitch. Man, I forgot how hard this game was, but that's okay. I like the challenge. I actually enjoy the challenge of the Deus Ex games. So.
Don't kill us!
Okay.
Help! They're gonna kill us!
Ooh, the vent. Where does that vent go? Is there a, I bet you that there's a vent down here somewhere that I can get into, that I can get in the back way. What's through this door? Whole lot of nothing, turns out. Alright, there's the camera down here that keeps seeing that body. Run! Because I want to drag that body out of the way so the camera doesn't keep putting me into alarm mode. Or putting the game into alarm mode. Whoosh. Okay. It's fine. I think I think what we're looking for is actually the, Oh yeah, these guys. I thought the vent was in here.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are
But I guess not. There's a ventilation duct somewhere that we can go in through. Alarmed? Why are you alarmed? Camera, why are... Oh, because the fucking body, I'll bet. Sorry for the language, of course, but... Alright, fine. We'll move him in here.
The first time, 6 months ago.
Okay.
On the
All right.
controversial
Okay.
hearing set to
All right.
scrutinize
Okay.
the
All right.
company's
Okay. No problem. Got this, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys are freaking out for nothing. Freaking out for nothing. I got this. Sure would be cool if I had a viewer, though. Alright, so this is the other side of this is where I kept going into. Okay. So where is this ventilation duct that leads up into that meeting room? Oh, I bet. No, because that's where I walked through a minute ago, right? There's a computer around here somewhere that controls the security systems. I just don't know where it is. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Okay, that's where the hostages are. Yeah, I'm working on it, guys. Trust me. Believe me when I say I am working on it, guys. Yep, I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. We have a map also. I don't think it shows us ventilation ducts. Yeah, it doesn't show us ventilation ducts. Okay, so if I can just hack this in time, I can turn that bomb off before anything happens. So let's go. Alright, no code found. Hack. Let's go ahead and just do it. Hack. We want to grab that. Fortify that. Grab that. Grab that. Fortify that. Fortify that. Fortify that. Grab that. Fortify that and grab that.
Access granted.
Boom.
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Good word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Working on it.
Those crazy bastards are capable of anything. You're a hero. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank God you showed up. I don't think they were gonna let us go.
Nope. They sure weren't.
What took you so long? Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
I'm sorry, you want to check yourself again? You want to run that by me one more time?
You've got to find their leader. He's the key to all of this. You should have heard him whip them up into a frenzy. It was scary.
I'm sure it was.
Is it over?
You're all probably traumatized for life now.
It's over. I said I'd give up drinking if you got us out of this. I guess now I've got to follow through.
Goddamn crazy fanatics. How'd they even get in here? No alarms went off or anything?
It's because the security system sucks because of Pritchard.
You don't want us running around
Frank.
the place until everything
Francis.
is secured. So why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'm going to talk to this guy first, though, because he's got a name.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
I'm going to get her, don't worry.
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police.
What he said.
Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
Don't tell me what to
They
do.
were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago.
You got a leak?
Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to get her. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I got this, guys. Do you guys not know who I am? I'm the security manager for the entire building. I've got this. I know this place inside and out, like the back of my hand. And oh fuck, I'm lost. No, I'm just kidding. I know where I am. I love using the ducts to get around in the game because it's like being able to move from place to place without being detected. And I appreciate that. See, this would have put us above the room where those guys were in. Check on top of lights and stuff, too. Sometimes they'll hide stuff. This game, these developers, and by these developers, I mean the almighty Warren Spector, and this game, in fact, if you guys noticed during the credits in the opening sequence, you probably noticed that there were a lot of French names, or French-looking names, in the in the credits, and that is because this game was made by Eidos Montreal, which obviously Montreal is in Canada, and Canada is a primarily French-speaking nation. So I'm gonna just check out this ductwork and find out where it goes, because you never know when you might need an easy way out of the building, or access to an elevator shaft to be able to get to some place that you weren't supposed to be able to get to, or a maintenance shaft, probably more likely. More experience, always good. Got a box here. Ah, you see, it was in this room. I could have gone straight into that room if I would have just taken the time, slowed down, and made my time worth it, or, took my time. But I didn't. So I had to go in and do it the hard way. But that's okay. So now we need to make our way over to that floating mission 1 marker over there. Can't remember, is this? Yeah, so this is the direction I believe I need to go. I'm getting real tired of having to read the phrase security systems. I don't need you. I don't need your tutorials, games. I don't need a game. I don't need your pity. All right, I got this. I may have never beaten this game before, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to. Alrighty. So we're gonna have to hack again. Security rating 1, no problem. Shouldn't be a problem anyway. Hack. Alright. Also, every once in a while, the game will give you an opportunity to just hack this node right here. That's where the security system is. That's basically the firewall. So, you have to kind of take a look at what the entire map looks like. So obviously we can't go this direction because there is an arrow right there that's pointing this direction, which means it's like a one-way thing. There's a diode or something there that controls the flow of electricity. Or at least that's the way I reason it, because was an electronics technician in the Navy. That's how I know how these things work. So the best way to do this, realistically, would be to go here to here to here to here. The problem is, if we get detected at any point in time, we might not be able to get out of here. But we're going to get... Oh, wait. Before I do this, yes, I want to disconnect from the device. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to save first. Because save often is a lesson that I still, after 20... What am I now? 31? Like 25, 26 years of playing video games, I still have not quite learned the save often rule. And it screws me on a regular basis. So, yep. Alright, we have 5 attempts to do this. So let's go and do... We got a 60% detection rate, which is not great. So we're going to do this. God damn it, already? Now we got to hurry. I got it.
Access granted.
Yeah. 30 seconds to spare. No problem. Okay. So we're about to go into a cutscene, guys, just so you know. Here in just a moment, so get ready for that. I'll be muting my microphone again to make sure, I'll take that, to make sure that I don't make you guys miss anything. Ooh. That was almost bad, guys. That was almost really bad. Why would you just break stuff for the sake of breaking stuff? Like, why?
Fuckers are lying to us like that. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man.
He doesn't, but that's okay. Zeke's in way over his head, guys. Don't worry. Okay. So, I got 3... 1, 2... Looks like 3 hostiles. Thought there was another one over there, but that might just be the one to the left here. So I got 3 hostiles in this room. Can't wait until I can start getting some of my upgrades. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? If we get up there, that would give us a better view of the area. And looks like we have... Looks like we have a steel beam up there, but I don't know if we can access it enough to just walk over the top of all these guys and just walk over their heads. That would be the ideal situation, would be to just walk over their heads and not even worry about them. Always a conundrum, guys. Makes you use your brain. See, now this guy's looking at me, so I can't go that way. So, I guess the best way SWAT turn. You didn't see me. You don't see me. None of you see me. That is the way I like it. That is the way I like it, fellas. Because if I can isolate you guys from each other, I can go ahead and just pick you off with the tranquilizer rifle. But first, of course, because we want to know where everything is, we're going to take a look around up here first. I got this room all blocked off for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm sure there's a way to get into it. I just don't know what it is. Okay, let's take a look at let's take a survey of this situation here. 3 hostiles. No immediate access to the beams above our heads. There's no crate, I believe, that we can move that would expose a vent to be able to get into that room. So, it's almost kind of like a puzzle game, really, if you think about it. See, but here's the thing. If I knock that guy on the right out, this guy over here out, one of those 2 a-holes is going to see him. Ooh, I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have an idea. If I knock that guy on the left right here out where no one can see him, just fall, dude. Just fall before your friend sees you. Beautiful. And because he's on the other side of the thing there, it's going to be a lot harder for one of his friends to see him. Now, the next target is this dude right here. And of course, the other guy is turned and looking at this direction. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? So, since that guy's turned around now, God damn it. Pardon my French. What the hell? How did I miss? That was a beautiful shot. How the hell could I have possibly missed? Oh, there are 4 guys. And they're about to be 5. Okay, well, that's good. Now we know how many enemies there are in here. Damn it. That sucks. Man, I didn't realize there were 5 in here. Now they're on alert status. Luckily, they haven't seen me yet. So as far as they know, their friend there just took a nap because he felt like it. 5 guys. So there's a way. You can sneak through here if you're stealthy enough. You can definitely do that. Like I say, guys, it's just you gotta take your time. It's like a little mental workout. Consider it a puzzle game. Now that they're alerted, they're going to notice that their friends go down a lot faster. It looks like the possibly best way to go around would be over here on the right side. Conundrums. This is one of the reasons I love this game, because you can take an hour and a half to figure out, and we've been going on for an hour and 45 minutes now, practically. A little less than that, I think. I did have a 6-minute intro or 7-minute intro or something like that. So, alright, so they're all returned back to normal. They assume that their friends just took naps for no reason, because they're a bunch of morons. I need full access to this railing on both sides to be able to do what I need to do. Because what I'm going to do is, if that guy way over there to the left is just isolated and by himself, I'm going to knock him out first. That way... Wrong. That way I can keep him out of combat and knock him out. Problem is I got to find him. Supposedly... Oh, he's way over to the left then. I think he might be... Is he in the storage room? Huh. He might be in the storage room. It's going to make things even more difficult. Guy over to the right just disappeared way off screen. So I might be able to take him out. Like I said, guys, it's like a puzzle game. I think that more than anything else, really, speed is going to be the biggest factor here. Like, if I can knock those 3 dudes out as quickly as possible, I should be able to knock all their friends out, too. Okay. There's the guy on the right. I think I'm going to try and isolate him from the group. Went down like a sack of taters. Next, it'll be that guy, I think. Maybe not. No, it'll definitely be the guy on the left. If I can get back over here. Ah, fuck. He's got a tranquilizer dart sticking out of his face. Did you guys see that? See it? That's funny as hell. Okay, oh, shit. Quick, we gotta hurry, Adam. Adam, hurry. Adam, hurry. God damn it. That sucks. Because now he's gonna wake his fucking friend up. Come on, tell me I hit him. Tell me I hit him. I didn't. God damn it. Stop. Stop it. Why are none of my shots hitting? Alright, there's one hit. We can knock that guy out. Take that guy down. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm hitting the fucking railing. That's why. Alright, there's one. Oh, shit. That was my last round. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with this. 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 As long as he doesn't go and wake his friends up, we can work with this. Got him. So doing it without alerts is going to be hard to do. Doing it without casualties is not so hard. Doing it without alerts is going to be the problem. Hey, machine pit. Oh, because I ran out of friggin' tranquilizer darts. Right. See, look, he's got a tranquilizer dart in his face. It looks like a Crayola crayon or something. Anyway, I'll take that. Not enough space in the inventory. God damn it. Why? I want there to be space though. Oh man, I am full up. Let's see. Explosives can be useful. Man, I got a lot of machine pistol ammo and a lot of 10mm ammo already. Huh. What exactly can I do here? Because I want to keep all these guns if I can. I guess I don't need the revolver ammo. I don't need the revolver ammo. Revolver is not exactly a super hard thing to come by. Plus, you can buy ammo from oh god, well, stun gun darts, great, but no freaking tranq darts. That's what I need. Don't worry, guys. We'll get a stun gun soon, and when we do, this shit is going to get a whole lot easier. Trust me. Because as soon as we get close enough to these guys, we just pop around the corner, hit them with a stun gun, and bam. Bob's your uncle, and we're done. Let's see. Now that we have the room to ourselves, gotta keep your eyes open for all kinds of stuff in these games, because these games, the Deus Ex series, even all the way back to the beginning, all the way back to Deus Ex, the Conspiracy, the first one, came out in, I believe, 2000. But all the way back to that one, if you don't pay attention through the levels, you're going to miss all kinds of stuff. Can I... Is it... Ooh, I see a vent in there. Hello. Is this... No, this... Yeah, this is where I came in at, right? I think. Yeah, because I came in... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. There's a little bit of lag again, guys. Sorry about that. don't know why my computer's doing that. Oh, by the way, guys, I intend to upgrade my PC before too awful long. I'll probably end up getting a new processor, and I might end up updating the graphics card as well. But the new processor is definitely a thing that's going to happen because my processor is an Intel Core i5 3750, and it's a little old. Okay, is there anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. Cool. So, aha, there's that vent that I was talking about. Not a whole lot of items, though, for a supply room. Ah. You can break doors and stuff, too. Stun gun darts, and then I'm full. And we got a friggin' grenade over here, which, again, explosives are useful. Let's see. Kind of surprised I haven't leveled yet. So I got a grenade and a few more stun gun darts. How many stun gun darts do I have? 20? The pro energy bars are extraordinarily useful. I guess if we just have... So I'm never going to use the machine pistol. All I'm going to do with the machine pistol ammo is sell it. So, inventory is full. And we can get more, like I said earlier too, guys, we can get more inventory space as well. I don't think I'll need the painkillers either. Frag grenades are more expensive. So selling them will allow us to make even more money, which means we can get even more ammo, which means that we're not going to be hurting for an awful lot through this game. Now, I like Mankind Divided more. The reason I played this one first is because chronologically, this is the literal first game in the series. This takes place in like 2030 or something like that, or somewhere along in there. Only 9 years away or so. 8, 9 years away. Where the fuck is this at? At grab. Luckily, you don't need to be able to grab shit to be able to move it. I thought I tried to... well, damn it. It's fine. No more stun gun darts, right? So the tranquilizer rifle is empty. So... I mean... I shouldn't need it. Only in extreme circumstances. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. See, that's why you got to look around, guys. I would have seen that if I had been paying attention. But I wasn't. I got comfortable. And this is just the storage room again, right? Yeah. So, nothing else in here? No vents up in the ceiling that I can use to get anywhere? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we're moving on to the next mission marker. Now that everybody's either dead or knocked out, there's that revolver ammo again. Well, like I said before, guys, the only reason I'm really keeping the majority of the ammo is because I intend to sell it. And as soon as we get out of this section and we complete this chapter, we can go sell stuff immediately. I keep throwing that. One of these days it's going to get me in trouble, but... Ooh, that's a Praxis kit. Perfect. Now, here's the question, though. This is where a big part of choice comes into play. So, I know for a fact that we will need this here in a few minutes. So, activation cost 2. I'm going to need this in a few minutes, which is why I kind of want to get it. But, see a vent there. Let's see. Got a camera right around the corner. I don't think you can see me from here. Advanced hacking. Who needs to hack? We can use vents to get around. That would be a robot, guys. If you see that down in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, that gray dot right in front, like at the tip of the arrow, that's a robot. And those guys, or a turret, one or the other, and those guys will seriously mess your day up if you let them. Which is why we're not going to let them. Now, we do have to be careful for the camera. Ooh, is that tranq darts? Stun gun darts. It's okay. Again, we will be using the stun gun soon. More credits. Useful. Now, as soon as that camera turns back around, starts facing the other way, I'm actually going to take this turret. I'm going to face it at a wall. That way it can't use its evil... Oh, it's too heavy. Damn it. Well, it's not that big of a deal. But I do want to make sure I'm not missing any items. That's a proximity mine on the wall right there. Or gas mine, one or the other. I can't remember if this game lets you defuse those or not. We're just going to leave it for now. Not a whole lot we can do about it. The turret or the camera. That is the room we need to go to, by the way. I believe. Or it's one of the rooms, anyway. I think if we move forward right here, I think we get a cutscene. No? Okay, good. Notice there's nobody in there right now. Just keep that in mind. Okay, alright. Cutscene time, I think. Yep.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph. Now.
Sorry about that, guys.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Just realized that my microphone was still off. Sorry about that, guys. What I was saying is that I still need to get one more praxis. Most of these augmentations to use to activate the new ones, like these that are grayed out, you need 2 praxis available to be able to get them. I'm only 1,700 experience away from getting my first like level award praxis, and when I do, I'm going to use it to get the social enhancer because we're going to need it to talk Zeke down, essentially. So, unfortunately, I can't pick up that guy's gun or any of that ammo in there, which really sucks because it's good stuff. We could sell it, but my inventory is just not big enough right now, unfortunately. We'll get there eventually. But in any case, we've been going on for 2 hours now, guys, basically. We got nothing in here? Yay, good. Let's move stuff to make sure we're not missing anything. I really want to get the social enhancer before we get to Zeke. And I'm pretty sure we have one more room filled with enemies before we get to Zeke. So, see how we're 93 meters away? I really want to get that social enhancer. Because it's going to give us the best possible outcome to this whole scenario. I don't think there's anything super useful or important up here. Except for that machine pistol, which I can't take the ammo for. Yeah. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Let's see here. If we... and I really want... Whoa! So we got 2 enemies. One went off to the left. One's going straight ahead. A tranquilizer darts. I could knock that one straight ahead out and not even have to worry about him. But unfortunately, we don't have such luxuries. What we do have, on the other hand, is a burning desire to knock this dude right here out. The problem is... Okay, hopefully this will be quiet enough. Pull him away from the edge so no one sees you, Adam. Alright, there's one down. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Really, really, really want that Praxis. I'll take the credits. I don't really care about the ammo, like I said before. Okay. Alright, so we got another guy over there. Keep Picus News in mind, by the way, guys. This is Picus. This is the Picus News channel. It plays on a lot of the TVs throughout the levels. I'll take that ebook. Oh, alright, so here's this. I'll hold on that for a second. Then I'll move on to the next one. Like I said, if you guys want to, you can feel free to, This is Acolytos. We'll need to access some office computers if we're going to find anything here. C-Boy sent me a hack for this one on the office floor. Login, S. Grimes, password Ovid, La Lucha Continua. So, yep. Useful stuff. That's a beer that we can't have. I think that... well, we got a newspaper there, but I think we've already read it. I think that's the... will the Motor City recover newspaper? Yeah, can the Motor City rise again? We've already seen it. Okay. I don't want to hear that shit. But yeah, guys, moving forward, keep Picus News in mind because they come into play later. Okay. Why is there a beer, by the way, in the conference room? There's no drinking on company property. As a security manager, I would know that. Okay, let's assess the situation. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes in here that I can see. Maybe a 5th one right there? Not sure. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one just walked over here under me. The easy solution would be to go to the far end of the stairs over there and then go around and then just go straight through. But the problem is that I want the experience. Because I want that Praxis. I need that Praxis to get the best possible outcome to this whole situation. Oh shit, I forgot. Does he come to where he can see the stairs? I don't. Yes, he does, actually. If I would have stayed where I was, if he would have turned to his side, he would have seen me, no problem. Okay. Let's just take a moment. Kind of take a look at the situation and see what we can do. Sorry guys, my ear itched. Okay. So... I really want to knock this dude right here next to me out. Okay. And go. Night-night, buddy. Shh. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's fine. I don't want to hurt you, man. Just go to sleep. Shit. Damn it. Come on over here and see your friend. I'm gonna knock you out, too. Damn it.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out. This boy's out cold, man. Try me now!
Hi, guys.
Go ahead, stick your head out.
I'd rather not. I gotta get a battery back before I can knock that guy out. I don't know why he's not shooting at me, but I'm not complaining. Alright, buddy. Come on, energy, come back quickly. Quickly come back, energy, please. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. Alright, guys, here we go. I don't know why he's not shooting at me yet, but I'm not complaining. Boom. There we go. Problem solved. I'm a pacifist, guys. Just so you know. Pocket secretary. That's useful. Mi hermano. We have to dig through their computer files to find evidence against these pricks. See, boys, send me some hack keywords for the admin building. Log in, T. Caldwell, password Talon. Remember, the world needs to know. Acolitos. Alright. Pocket secretary. Terminal computer. Bro, this will get you into one of the computers on the office floor. Log in, M. Latona, password Red Wings. And who says I never gave you anything? Nice. That was much more successful than I thought it was going to be. Much more successful. Tranquilizer darts. I need those. I cannot justify not picking those up. I need those tranquilizer darts. So, I guess I'll get rid of these stun gun darts. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. I need those. If I didn't need them, I wouldn't worry about them, but I do. They're for my rifle, my tranquilizer rifle, and I just might need to use it. Matter of fact, if we'd have had the tranquilizer rifle then, we might have been able to avoid that. Stun gun darts, man. What do we got in here? This is a bathroom. Anything in the stalls? Oh yeah, and you can flush toilets and stuff in this game too. Okay. Nothing. Alright. So, let us keep moving. Other bathroom. Just in case the last person didn't. Aha! Boom. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is why we take our time. And this is also why we really need that other praxis. Like, seriously, we need that praxis. Alright, what's in here? Here, revolver ammo. Alright, we're actually going to go back to the main office floor back there, and we're going to use some of those passwords and stuff on those computers. Because I want to find out... Where the hell am I? I want to find out all the information I can. So, using these computers, we might be able to get a bigger picture, or see a bigger picture of what's going on here. Is there also a ventilation duct over here? No, there's not. Not one that's open anyway. Okay, and then there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get into some of these computers over here and see... Ooh, credits. Box secretary. Bro, this gets you into one of the computers on the office floors. China Boy. M. Latona and Red Wings. Okay. So. M. Latona, Red Wings. Access granted. I heard the Windows 10 noise for a second, or one of them. From Athena Margulis, which is our HR lady, basically. She's David Seraf's secretary. Hello all. Management realizes that you've been working long hours to try to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done efficiently and with pride. The current increase in workload will only last 2 more weeks. On behalf of Seraph Industries, we thank you for your patience and dedication. Athena Margulis, Executive Assistant, Seraph Industries. Frank Pritchard, maintaining plant security, important. Due to the highly competitive and rapidly changing nature of this industry, facility security is one of the most blah blah blah. Do not let people do things. Do not mess around. Don't let people do things, basically. Alright, I'm going to have to find out what is going on with that Windows noise, because it's going to be a problem. C. Parker. We'll wait on that one, because we're going to have to hack it. Hello. Oh, it's just a disk. Okay, T. Caldwell, Talon. Alright. Temporary disruption of services. Services have not been restored. Seems to be a networking problem, which is preventing us from accessing external resources. Investigating and breakage, and we'll let you know as soon as service has been restored. IT department. Okay. Just heard from Josie that you and your team have been given the chance to move forward on the blah 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 blah. Rework improves, blah blah blah. Bring it on, man. Fridge is stocked and ready to go. Danny Boy, Tigers v Orioles on Picus Monday night. You up for it? Alright. There is a fire right outside. That's not good, guys. Typically not a good thing. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to hack all these computers too because we need the experience. OVID. These people are like mid-level managers and crap, so they're not going to have any super useful information on the computer, but you never know what you might find. Temporary disruption and plant security. No big deal. Already seen them. About this one. And no code found. Alright, so we're going to have to hack all those other computers, which is fine. We can do that. No problem. As long as the security is low enough. Because unfortunately, without the proper augments, we can't actually hack things if our security stuff is, like, our security skills are too low, essentially. Got another computer here. No code hound. Alright, well, with that being said, I think I'll go ahead and start by hacking the ones over here. So this is already unlocked. We don't need to hack that one. We'll hack this one. What's the security level on it? Security rating 1? We got this, no problem. Okay. So, this is where we need... actually, no. That is where we need to go. So... Detection, 0%. Okay. +2, -2. API node. Okay. So, let's not capture that one. Capture detection 100%. Oh, detection 0%. That's what we want. Alright, what do we got here? Detection 100%. We don't want to do that. Detection 0. -1 to this computer. Detection 0. Okay, so there's that. Now what we need to do, what we really need to do is we need to get to this. So that's 100% detection, that's 100% detection. What I'm going to do, fortify, fortify, fortify. Can't fortify it any more than that. So now, this is a detection rate of 100%. So we're going to do it because I want whatever's in it. Some of these contain special things. This is where we need to go. I can go ahead and take it right now and just be done with this, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to capture, capture. And then I'm going to capture, fortify, fortify, capture. Am I screwed up? Oh my god! 0.21 seconds, guys. 0.21 seconds until bad things were going to happen. And we got a stopworm software, but we can't do anything with it. We don't have enough space in our inventory for it. 0.21 seconds. Typhoon production schedules. Hey, Clint. I know I'm kind of being obsessive about this, but could you send me the production schedules for the Typhoon project? I may have found a way to maximize efficiency. Just need to do some number crunching. Thanks, I appreciate it, Chantel. Samantha Barbie. Guys, please remember to wash out your soda cans before depositing them in the recycle bins. The sugar in those things are attracting an awful lot of gnats lately. P.S. You know soda isn't good for you, right? Don't you? Whatever. Okay, so that's all we got out of that one. That's fine. This one's already open. We don't need to do shit to it. So let's try this one. Hack. What's the security level on it? Security rating 1. Okay, so we need to get both this one and this one to be able to unlock the computer. So the fastest route to get there would be here to here, and then up to here, and then here. So we're going to go ahead and start by capturing this one. Going to fortify, capture, 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 fortify, 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 capture.
Access granted.
No problem. Boom. Okay, weekend overtime, which we have already read. Thank you for all your extra work and dedication, basically. Alright, this one is unlocked, so we've already opened that one. What about this one? Unlocked, already used that one. Have not used this one. Security rating 1. Let's do it. Okay. So for this one, we need to go here. We have several different ways we can do that. See, these you can the electricity can travel both ways. Those you can only they can only travel one way. I say electricity. I don't know what else to call it. So what I'm going to do, just wait until we get better hacking software. This will be much easier. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this fast as a whip. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, 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 come on. Boom. We'll just capture this and get everything on the system. Boom. Capture that and grab everything on the system. Quality standards. Hello all. I've been working extra hard to deliver some large contracts. So we push our production quotas. Blah, blah, blah. ASIO, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great. Soda cans. We've already read it. No big deal. Remember, guys, the reason I'm doing this is because I want the experience. Now, where did that stopworm software go? Because I kind of do want that if I can find room in my inventory for it. I guess it probably landed under the chair, which is... Excuse me? Oh, trash can. Like, what the hell happened? Alright. What about this one? Security rating 1. Let's do it. Trying to get all the experience we can, guys. We're going to try and get as close to 100% as we possibly can. Detection 0. Boom. Can I fortify that? Detection 0. Good. Can I fortify it again? No, I cannot. Okay. Slowing down the network trace, which is useful. So let's take a look at the... Ooh, that's got like a virus or something on it, so we need to be careful. So we need to go here, 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 and then hit here. And it's going to be kind of a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this first. Okay, alright, okay. Grab that. Grab that. Fortify that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fortify that. Fortify that. Grab that. Grab that. Can't fortify that. We'll fortify that. Grab that. Grab that. Oh gosh, come on guys. Come on, come on, come on. Fortify. Grab that. Grab that. We should be good. Boom. That is what I am talking about, guys. Alrighty. What do we got here? Final push on contract 2027001. As you know, we're nearing the final stages, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, I guess I probably should. I mean, I'm live streaming this. I should read these. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to read them quickly, but I'm going to read them. Hello, everyone. As you know, we are nearing the final stages of production for the Typhoon system. First, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. To successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline, we must make one final push. To do this, we will need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you are interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you will be compensated accordingly. Josie Thorpe, Plant Manager, Seraph Industries. That would be our hostage's wife that he was telling about earlier. Josie Thorpe, weekend overtime. Hello again. I've been looking to sign up for this weekend, and I noticed that we are still several people short of full staff. Now, I cannot stress enough how important this contract is to David, myself, and many of you. So please consider making one small sacrifice for the good of the team. We're counting on you, Josie, Plant Manager. New shipment in, back in town, Egghead, whole new cart of merchandise. You want to take a look? Stop by. S. Whatever that means. Project 022010. Just finished looking over the re-rig plan Tim Caldwell came up for Assembly Line 2. It's ambitious, but I really think it could work. And if we can prove it will cut down line runtime without compromising safety and quality, I'm pretty sure David will agree with it. Tell Tim his team has the go-ahead. Tell Tim his team has the go-ahead. Then set up a meeting with them to review workflow and technical aspects. I don't need to attend. J. P.S. In case I forgot to tell you this morning, thanks, and I'm really looking forward to date night next week. Alright, I think that was all of those emails, so we should be good on that. Surat is a weapons dealer, actually. We're going to hack this one too, because why not? We need that experience, so hack. Okay, so we're going right here, and the only way to get to it is to go here, here, and then here. So, we'll capture this first, fortify that, capture that, fortify that, capture that, get us as close as possible, grab that, fortify that, grab that, fortify that, grab that. Well, I can't fortify it, that's fine. We should be able to get this entire thing. Boom.
Access granted.
Got a stop worm that we don't have enough room in our inventory for. Theater tickets forward. Thought maybe someone is interested? Good luck, Peggy. Pete Gark sent a message to the members of the Motor City Theater Lovers Group. Subject, Broadway tickets raffle. Motor City Theater Lovers is raffling off 2 tickets to see Love Abounds, now in its 2nd run on Broadway. Transportation in New York City is not included in the drawing. All raffle proceeds will be used to support next season's productions. Help keep theater alive. Greg Thorpe, quality standards. That'd be the guy we saved up at the hostage area from earlier. Quality standards. Hello all. We've been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts, and as we push our production quotas, I would like to remind all employees that they need to take necessary steps to ensure quality and safety in the workplace. 1-hour seminars have been arranged in all sectors to review the AISO 23000 manufacturing standards and to look at any issues you may have re the maintenance of those guidelines. Your sector manager will contact each of you to arrange a time that works for everyone. We have the utmost confidence in the work you are doing, and we urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure that we continue to innovate and strive for the quality that Seraph Industries is known for. Greg Thorpe, Line Manager, Seraph Industries. Robert McCaughlin, specs to Forrest Markhand. Just got the specs to lab sent over on this baby. I gotta tell you, it really makes me nervous. I mean, I call myself a patriot and all that, but have you seen what this thing does? Should we really be putting something like this out on the market? It's a suicide bomber's dream. Exactly. See, that's the thing about Seraph, is they don't really think about the implications of the things that they make. That's one of the problems that people are having with the industry. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to drop this grenade in favor of the stop software, because the stop software can turn a failed hack into a successful one. There's that other stop worm. I'll take that one too. Okay, so we got all the computers over here, I believe, yeah? Guys, we have been in this area for like 30 minutes now. Okay. Let's do it. I want all the information I can find. Hack. Where are we going? So, but we have to get through a capture detection 100%. If we grab this, and then nope, can't go that direction, so we'd have to grab this one, and then go up. I would like to grab all of them. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this real quick. Quick as a whip, guys. So, bam, bam, shit, bam, 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 bam. Fortify that, grab that, fortify that. Boom. Got 125 credits for that somehow. The computer just spits them out of the CD drive, I guess. I don't know. Boom. Alrighty, final push on contract, which we've already read. Josie Thorpe, weekend overtime, which we've already read. So that was useless. That was basically a waste of time. Tranquilizer darts, I will absolutely take those, though. Alright, any more computers / opportunities to grab experience in here? Any more? I don't think so. I think we got them all. Oh, no, we got this one right here. F. Brooks. I don't like the fact that there are 2 of these. Okay. So what we need to do is choose either this one or this one and then head to that. And you can't grab these nodes, so we'll start with... Man. Okay. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Shit. Grab that. Grab that. That. Fortify. Grab that. Grab that. Fortify. And then grab that. And then grab that as well. Doesn't matter. We're only getting 25 experience at a time, but it adds up. Theater tickets, which we've already read. Highly competitive nature. This is a new one. Reminder, annual barbecue, another year sober, is tomorrow at 2:30. Your meeting up group has a meeting tomorrow. There's still room for 35 more. Details, Grand Circus Park, 2:30 p.m. Meet on the south side. So, to foster Brooks, Brooks must be a recovering alcoholic, I'm guessing. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Anything else? Any last minute things? that we can possibly grab in here. Because like I said, I really want that praxis, guys. If we don't get that praxis, it's going to make the interaction with Zeke possibly not go the way we want it to. But if we don't have a choice, then we don't have a choice. We'll move forward anyway. And I just realized, again, guys, save often. So I keep forgetting to do that. And we've been going on for 2.5 hours. I have intended to go on for 3 hours today. So I don't know, because I have plans for around 4 o'clock. So, all right, let's see here. Unfortunately, I believe that's where we're going to interact with Zeke, which really sucks because we don't have our social enhancer ebook. There's another 200 experience. How far away are we? 1,000 experience away. Man, 1,000 experience away. Alright, guys. We're going to save, just in case, one more time. Because, again, save often. There's no reason not to. Here we go.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Hunter. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
No, you're not. Okay. Try free Joe's.
I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
It's a little tense, guys.
You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Exactly.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron.
Now we're gonna find the moral choice of Alex, not Alex.
Right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get out of here. You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to the tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Humble. You're played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed unless you let her go. You said you're a vet.
Better than you think.
I hope this works.
You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You
Damn
don't
right.
need the civilian to get you out of here.
It's true.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
You're never alone. Let's see. Cops will be looking after the civilians, too occupied to worry about you. But if something happens to your civilian hostage, you get their attention. Priorities shift, and you will accomplish getting yourself killed. Hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the police out there. Nobody gives a damn about some coward. No, we don't want to do that. The only thing that saves you. Risk your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by
The
gangbanger.
only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Amen.
You're right. I'm not. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him.
I made the wrong
When
decision,
do,
I think.
They're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Come on, we gotta get her out of there. Got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expects you to take a hostage just like you knew the cops would kill you for it. Is your whole family this stupid? We're not going to go that far. Yes.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to
Gotta
die.
hope.
He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I?
We got her.
Go on, get out of here. You're free.
We got her.
I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got
No problem,
here
man.
too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Count on it. Nice. Nice. And we got a Praxis.
What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita.
Okay, login, office, Akludos. Here's another hack code. Opens the manager's computer in the main building. J. Thorpe, Hydra. Please enjoy responsibly.
Jensen out.
That would be this one. Access keyboard. HYDRA. Boom. Let's see what Josie. Crisis situation. Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the Alphabet agencies, but the Typhoon just being just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important that we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of day tomorrow. Sorry about the last-minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. David. Urgent response needed from someone at scowlingmask.ni. Hey, attention, the President, CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract, executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then, the fund has been an expense account, or suspense. Okay, this action was, however, intentional, and since then, the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria of Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and that is where you come in. It is important to inform you that as civil servants, we are forbidden to operate a foreign account. That is why we require your assistance. The total sum to be shared as follows: 70% for us, 25% for you, and 5% for local and international expenses incident to the transfer. This transfer is risk-free on both sides. I am an accountant with the Nigerian National Transhumanism Corporation, NNTC. If you find this proposal acceptable, we shall require the following documents. A. Your banker's name, telephone, account, and fax numbers. B. Your private telephone and fax numbers for confidentiality and easy communication. C. Your letterheaded paper stamped and signed. Alternatively, we will furnish you with the text of what to type into your letterheaded paper, along with a breakdown explaining comprehensively what we require of you. This business will take us 30 working days to accomplish. Please reply urgency. It's a spam mail, basically. It's just spam. That's all it is. But I thought it was like it's world building. They are Eidos Montreal and moreover Warren Spector are really good at world building. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Josie here.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the Typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
You're a hero.
Perfect. Ideal outcome for this entire section of the game, so I am very happy with the way this has gone so far, with the exception of a little bit of lag here and there.
Secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
You want to fucking check yourself before you talk to me that way, motherfucker? I said, do you want to check yourself? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Now then.
Jensen, you're the guy who was sent in before us?
Yep.
Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
No problem. Just doing my job. Alrighty. What do you have to say?
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
You sure about that?
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
I let him go, guys. It's fine.
You let the bastard get away. You dropped the ball, pal.
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
I would have thought the police / SWAT would be able to open a simple door. But here we are, I guess.
What the hell happened in there? God damn! You were supposed to handle the situation.
I did what I thought was best in the moment, and now we have an ally, so you can get fucked, good sir.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine.
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. SWAT will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think
I don't know where that Windows 10 noise is coming from, guys. I'm sorry.
I'll find some way to repay.
I think it's my controller.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Amen.
Modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Sorry, guys. I'm not picking my nose. I have a pimple right on my upper lip.
Nice job securing
Yeah, yeah.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away.
Awesome. Alrighty. That was the ideal circumstances. I'm really tired of that sound. Those were the ideal circumstances for this first section of the game. We did everything perfectly correctly, and I am very, very happy with the outcome of that.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan?
That's why I like Faria.
What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
That Protect and Serve the corporate interest, that is a recurring theme that you will see plenty of times through the Deus Ex stories. So, yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Do you have to say it like that, though? Like I said, guys, that was the ideal, perfect outcome for that entire scenario, and I'm very pleased with how that went. So we are looking at about 20 minutes left, which is good, because now we're going to essentially be set free in the city of Detroit. So we're going to have a lot of side stuff to do. We're going to have a lot of side quests and things to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to do about 20 more minutes or so of streaming, and then I'll end up cutting it off for the stream for today. So I hope you guys all had a good time. Don't worry, we're not quitting yet. I just want to make sure that anyone that's still watching this far into the archive video knows that I appreciate it. And thank you very much. It feels kind of awkward being down here by myself in the bottom of the screen, just like, hey, look, a plane. Or I guess it'd be, look, a plane. Still getting used to how my face looks on the camera when I look in directions.
New orders 15, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
I'm awesome.
How's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discrete ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there.
That's what I would say.
But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
Exactly.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
That's why I like Malik.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
First things first, the motive. I've been thinking about why they... Hold on. I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it
Sorry
obvious?
guys, my hat is hurting
They
the side
didn't
of my
want us
head.
going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Can you blame him?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was
You were
chaos.
there that night.
First,
What do you
everybody
remember
figured there'd
about
been
it?
some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Might need to get a new hard drive, too. Sorry, guys. When I was talking about computer upgrades earlier, I'm hearing my hard drive reading stuff, and I don't like it. My computer actually just recently went through some trouble about a week or two ago. Ended up having a failed power supply. Ooh, security rating 5? Yeah, I can't do anything with that, so that sucks. But that's fine. That's okay. We'll get this up to Pritchard, or we'll get this Typhoon up to Pritchard, and then we'll figure out what we want to spend our first AUG on. I still think that I want the social enhancement. I'm still thinking that's what I'm wanting to do. Because the social enhancement comes in really
I
handy.
think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that
Picus
way.
News reporter.
Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened
See, look,
is
guys.
that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last.
Of course,
leg,
now it's not
remember?
going to do it.
Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Look, see? I'm not doing it. So I'm going to have to get a new
Hey, Jess,
controller sim.
heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the Typhoon?
Yes.
Adam, I heard you were back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
Nope. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm hearing that hard drive doing some weird noises. Okay, guys, let's get this Typhoon over to old buddy boy over here, Pritchard, our best friend in the world. Looks like a girl from a distance.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
CPU?
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer.
Never said
There's
it was.
a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is,
hard drives going
whose
out.
codes were they? Unless
It's
you
not
already
good, guys.
know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
I might defragment it later on today, see if that helps
Don't
at
you
all.
have
I don't
somewhere
think
to
so. I think it's a physical failure.
I'm sure Sarif is
I'll take that energy bar if you don't want it. I think I've already read that. All right. I'm not going to read all this, but I will leave it on screen for a second while, if you guys want to pause the video, you can take the time to read it. I'm not going to read all the books, but I will read computer stuff, because generally computer stuff has a direct impact on things that happen within the story. So, but that's why we always want to look around for things, because you never know what you might find, and you're always going to see, look, credit chip, just waiting here, 91 credits. Good to go. So, alrighty. So that was the main thing we had to do. We actually have an office here as well, by the way, guys. We do have there's an Adam Jensen office. I gotta remember where it is, but there is an office. I think that's it right up there. We're gonna go visit it real quick, because there's stuff on that computer as well that I want to kind of, excuse me, relay to you guys real quick. Stuff that comes in handy to know later, essentially. By the way, that handsome, dashing gentleman there is Hugh Darrow, which, if you've played any of the, seriously, it's above me? Oh no, it's right over there. But that, if you guys have played any of the other Deus Ex games, or most of the other Deus Ex games, you should recognize the name Hugh Darrow, and now you have a face to match the name. This is our office. This is Adam's office. This is the security office for the entire building. We have a Roomba. It's funny. It's so interesting. I know we had Roombas when this game came out, but the resemblance is just uncanny. Okay, so not that first. We're going to open this drawer. I don't really need the painkillers. We'll leave them there for now. I will take the pocket secretary, however. New login. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Login. A. Jensen, password Mandroid. Pritchard. P.S. The password should also work on your home computer. Another pocket secretary, or email that I haven't read through yet. Cassandra. Reed, which is Megan's mother. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left 1,000,000 messages with that reception there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you'd eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. From David Seraph to Megan Reed. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. Megan Reed, mreed@si.corp.det, wrote, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. The dog. Meg. You're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Megan Reed. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. Genetic marvel. From someone named Rebecca Downey. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you can tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new Chaos Model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step or maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. Thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. I know what they're talking about, but you guys don't yet, so go ahead and log in here. We're going to do some housekeeping stuff for the last 8 minutes of the stream, so we'll get out and explore the surrounding area probably in the next episode. But for now, we got to do a little bit of world building so that you guys are all on the same page. Words aren't enough. From Greg Thorpe, which is the husband of Josie Thorpe, which are the people that we rescued just now from the place that we were just at. Words aren't enough. Mr. Jensen, I meant what I said at the plant today. You saved my life, in more ways than one. When those gunmen took my Josie away, I thought, well, you probably know what I thought. Please, let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live in a 3rd-floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station. Stop by next time you're in the city and I'll have something for you. Sincerely, Greg Thorpe. And Athene Margalit. Minor security concern. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think that I've got another suspect in those neuropazine thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. Said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you'd think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Athena, rather. Previously, Athena Margalit wrote, Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That, and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuropazine. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife, far more than usual. I had Frank run through the security tapes, and that's when he realized that someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge, Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Athena Margalit, Executive Assistant, Seraph Industries. So, there's that. We're going to go ahead and open this one. This is the security computer for Seraph Industries, which we don't actually really have a whole lot of. I mean, we can look through all of the security feeds whenever we want. So, but in any case, there's not a whole lot in there that's super interesting. But anyway, so that's pretty much 90% of what we got going on right here, right now. I think we need to go talk to Seraph real quick, and that'll probably be shortly. That'll probably be when I cut off the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back down to the elevator. For some reason, I can't get on the 3rd floor. I think that's I think that's Seraph's personal elevator or something like that. We're gonna chase up on all these side quests as well. Like I said, I want to get as close to 100% completion as possible. We're probably not going to get 100%, but I want to get as close as we possibly can. So it's the only real way to know exactly how the world building happens in this game. So, all right.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about
Sorry, guys. I screwed up. We need the, I would like to have the social enhancer to talk to David. It helps us get more information and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the last autosave, which I hope that was somewhat nearby. Okay, that was just after we talked to this guy. So let's go ahead and get that real quick while we're thinking about it, because like I said, it's going to come in super handy. Yes, I want that. Social enhancer. All right. Now we got to run back to Jensen's place. We got to grab all the stuff that we found in here, like this credit shit. Let's see, in this energy bar, and I think we already read this book, but I'm going to look through it again. Then we're going to go back over here to Adam's office, and we're going to read up on all that stuff in the computer again really quick, and then we're going to go talk to David, because we, like I said, we need that social enhancer to be able to get as much information out of him as we possibly can. We'll put it that way. This guy washes this window forever, by the way. Just so you guys know. Always the same spot, too. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look in here. We know the painkillers are in there. Can't do a whole lot with it. We'll go ahead and look through all this, which you guys have already... I've read all this to you guys, so we're not going to have to go back through it all again. But at least we have that. There's the wine. Let's go back through the computer, get all this other stuff taken care of. Oops, I freaking misspelled it. Doggone it. Oh, backspace. Dang it. Whatever. It's fine. I gotta hurry, too, because I'm pushing that 3-hour mark, and I got stuff to do. So... Alright, bam. Words aren't enough. Yep. Minor security concern. There you go. And we look in this. It's just the computers. That's all it is. There's nothing special here. So now we are back to where we were. And we have the social enhancer, so now we can go talk to Seraph. We can go get some more information than potentially we would have gotten otherwise. So we're going to go ahead and go grab that real quick. And then after the cutscene with Seraph, I think that's when I'm going to cut it off. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, or I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. There is so much more to this game than the critics gave it credit for. A lot of the critics had positive things to say, but not all of them. I personally love this game. I love all the Deus Ex games. Like I said before, Mankind Divided is my favorite, and Invisible War is my second favorite. I never played the other games that came out, The Fall, and I think there was another one that came out. I can't think of what it was called, but I didn't play those two. Just the main entry releases.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
You have a guest. So, dog. Now we have the social enhancer, so we should be able to get through this interaction pretty easily.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done
Haven't we all?
here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
Plus, we can buy Praxis.
Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
No, we need positivity. We don't need the word "I hope" in there, or the words "I hope" in there anywhere. Sanders isn't the mastermind behind this. Those are facts. So.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why. so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
We'll placate him. We need Seraph on our side.
So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was.
I vape a lot,
Contact
guys.
you when you've gotten a hold of it.
It's a very low nicotine level, so... let's see. Boss, what you're asking me to do is not exactly legal. I feel like being a security officer and a former SWAT member, I'm pretty sure he would be placated with the... Like, he would be interested in upholding the law, basically, so...
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I think if it were me, I'd say, I just figured I'd point it out. If I get caught, it's coming back on you, big guy.
Just figured I'd point it out.
Exactly.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
What are you gonna do?
You were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the Typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I guess we don't need the, Oh, we got another Praxis. We didn't need, Okay, so we got another Praxis too, by the way, guys. And I'm going to spend it on some, inventory. Some inventory capacity. Let's see, that would be... Move through heavy objects. Carrying capacity. Yes. That is what we need. Can I get... Oh, no, I can't get that one. That's okay. We're going to go get some more Praxis kits from the Limb Clinic when we get there. So, with that being said, guys, I think this is as good a place as any to cut it off for now. We're about to get out into the free roam part of the game, more or less, where we get to be let loose on the city of Detroit in the year 2025? 2027, perhaps? Unfortunately... I mean, the game came out in, I believe, like 2011 or something like that, and unfortunately, we are nowhere near this level of technology. I really wish we were, because honestly, I'd be one of the guys that would prefer to get augmented once the technology has been perfected. If not perfected, then at least the major bugs would get worked out of it, you know. I feel like I would do that. I feel like that's a choice that I would make. Not because I'm unhappy with myself, just because I feel like I can do so much more if I were, you know, maybe if I were more fit, or if I had better lung capacity, or if I was a little bit stronger, a little bit smarter, or be able to do things like that, you know. So yes, I absolutely believe in biomechanical augmentation, which in this game, in Deus Ex Human Revolution and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, we're talking about biomechanical stuff. We're talking about biomechanical augmentation, so literal robotic arms, robotic eyes, things like that. In the later games, like Deus Ex: The Conspiracy and Deus Ex: Invisible War, we've moved forward from biomechanical engineering and moved on to nanobot technology. Nanites. And those nanites can be programmed to do certain things within the body. For example, to hyperoxygenate your cells so that you can run a little bit longer, a little bit faster. To tighten up your neural synapses so your brain works a little bit faster and stuff like that. So I would absolutely do this, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to see this technology in my time, which makes me sad, but you know, it's going to be okay. But anyway, guys, I've dragged on long enough. We're sitting at 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 8 seconds right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. So for those of you that are watching the archive, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you did, and you watched the whole thing, or even if you just watched a portion of it, feel free to leave me a comment. And if you like the way I played through the game, then please drop a like on it if you feel like I've deserved it. Outside of that, guys, I hope you guys are all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time for whatever I decide to play next, which is probably going to be a lot more of this game. I've been wanting to play this game again for a while. So so hopefully we can do that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy holidays for those that celebrate. We're in that time of year, so hopefully everyone's having a good one. Outside of that, guys, we'll catch you guys next time. I don't know if I'll get another opportunity to stream this weekend or when it'll be, but it'll be soon, and maybe I'll actually do a little bit of advertisement for it. So anyway, guys, hope you guys are all happy, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Bye!